But you see the shortstop have to go up the ladder to get it, and that took away any chance of throwing him out.
Hold him right here, boys.
The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. It's inside the throw. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top. Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. And as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this four-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. Keith Murphy is our focus, as he'll be getting a chance to start for the next few contests, though his manager did make it clear this was only a temporary move.
Well, it's not the full-time job yet that I'm sure he wants, but you have to figure that if he shows something during the...
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Keith Murphy will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Now here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, it's not going to be a four-game sweep thanks to the loss yesterday. They can still make it 3 out of 4 with a win here. I think they're in a good position to make that a reality.
And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Jordy Mercer will have a chance to start the afternoon right with the leadoff man parked at third following the triple to kick things off. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready now on 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Lays off 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch on the way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Josh Harrison waits on deck. 3-2, here it is. Fouled back. The next 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Josh Harrison will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Jeff Francoeur will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. One on the way. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Now here's the first pitch. Keith Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, a big break to that one. That's the old 12-6 curveball, and basically that thing just breaks straight down.
He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they were set up for. That slider breaking down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on the swing.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Jordy Mercer will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Adam Lind will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Pause, now the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Murphy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. And the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Keith Murphy will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Keith Murphy.
First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Jordy Mercer will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Josh Harrison will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right
Here's
time.
the first offering. too low, 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly,
The 1-0
buddy.
pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now the 1-2.
Hey, here we go.
Ball
guys.
2.
Hey, look back now. Go on.
Let's go now, one time.
2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Keith Murphy will stand in, and as you see, needs only a big fly to complete this cycle.
Okay,
Murphy.
good job. Hey, what away?
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Here you go.
First offering on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Gene Segura will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Here he comes on 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murphy is right there, 1 down.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. You shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against them at all.
Here comes the 1-2. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Will Smith will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Keith Murphy will start things out here in the 10th, and you have to figure this is not a position that he or anyone else on this team, for that matter, expected to find himself in.
Yeah, they had to figure they were home free, but just a dreadful job of sealing things up in the bottom of the 9th. Now they've got to find some way to put that inning behind them and go to work getting themselves at least a run here.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
9-4 on the outer edge. Can't help but take that.
That's out to right center. This is a base hit and maybe more as Gomez and Braun are going to chase this one out toward the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
And what a way to start off the inning with a leadoff triple. You put yourself just 90 feet away from the go-ahead run in this ball game. He's excited. The dugout's excited. Everybody's happy to see what he just did.
Hey, got a hold right
Jordy Mercer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Field in, plays at home now. Hey, no one better right here.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the infield behind him has come in here, but I've got a feeling he's going to try to handle this one himself.
Right here, huh?
The 1-1 pitch.
Right guy, right
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come into